Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today is the day that I'm going to compound and hopefully ceramic coat the FJ. As you can see, it's a little overcast today. It's not supposed to rain or anything like that, so it's a perfect day to do this detail. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. And I know the internet's probably gonna like bash me on this, or you guys little keyboard warriors over there are gonna bash me, but basically my FJ is lifted and I can't fit it into my garage. As you can see, my S2000's in here, and that one is fully corrected and everything like that. But yeah, so what I have to do is I am going to actually compound the FJ outside. I know it's not ideal, but this SUV is not by any means like a show car or anything like that. Basically what I want to do is get it to the point where it's, you know, it's decent and I can ceramic coat it so it's easier to wash. That is all I am doing. I am taking this FJ off-roading. I'm going to be trailing like dual sports, and we're going to be taking this on trails and stuff like that. So that is the plan with this FJ. All I want to do is, I'm a little OCD, so instead of just waxing it and, you know, preparing it like that, I want to compound it and get it to the point where I'm going to ceramic coat it so it's easier to wash. So with that being said, let's talk about what I'm going to use. I am using a Rupes LHR15. This is the Mark III that I'm using, and I'm going to use a microfiber pad for the first pass, and then my second step is going to be a finishing pad with Sonex Perfect Finish. With the microfiber, I'm using Cutmax, Sonex Cutmax, with the Meguiar's microfiber pad. So this shouldn't take me long, just because my personal experience, I've detailed plenty of vehicles. I did already do panel wipe on the, already decon wash this. If you are watching this the first time, I have a video with me going through the steps to decon the FJ. So it's already fully decon, and then this morning I already did panel wipe on it. So the FJ is completely, like, you know, as far as what I'm gonna do, it's fine for what I'm about to detail and do. So let's go on to this. So I got my tool. Forgot that I had it. Basically, you're just you're very liberal with how much you're putting on the first time. And then I like to kind of dash a lot on. This is when I'm first applying it. After I do that, I toss the cord over my shoulder. And this paint isn't perfect, like I said. It's not the best, so I'm not looking for the best. Whenever I'm using microfiber, I'm gonna do like 3 passes and see if that does it. I put it on the lowest setting to start. I spread it, and then you're gonna hear me go to like the number 6 or whatever on the thing or whatever. So I start on 1, so 1 on the DA, and then I'll switch it to 6 after everything's spread. So I have a mixture of just IPA. I like this better than like some of the other stuff. So basically I'm just seeing if 3 passes pretty much, you know, will do it. So that's what I'm looking at when I do this. And like I said, I'm not looking for it to be perfect. I'm just looking for it to be like acceptable, basically. I know my OCD is gonna like hit me hard. I mean, already, like, it's just off that one like pass, it's like pretty good. There are like a few little, I don't know what you call them, little small little swirls, but for the most part it's pretty good. So I'll probably do 5 passes, like like those, that was 3 passes, so I'll probably end up doing 5 when I hit the rest of the car, and then call it a day. So like I said, this is not, it's not going to be perfect, so I'll do that and see what I got, and then we'll rendezvous and then go over the car. Guys, it started getting hot out now. But I did 1 step already on pretty much the whole car. As I don't know if you guys can tell, but like I said earlier, this is not like a show FJ at all. You can see like little imperfections like on the hood. I don't know if you can try to get close to it, but basically there's like, I'm trying to get out of my shadow, but there's like little imperfections in the hood and stuff like that, so that's gonna be there unless I get a repaint. But like I said, this FJ, I'm planning on taking it off-roading and things like that, so I'm not trying to make it like show quality. I'm just OCD, so I'm doing a refresh on the paint, and that's about it. Like, once I do the refresh, I'm pretty much gonna ceramic coat it so it's easier to wash. But on camera, like, it probably looks really good, but I can still see small little scratches. I did 1 step already. I'm gonna do the next step now, and what I am going to use, so you can see this side. All right, so sorry, I got a phone call, whatever. All right, so I did it on this side as well. So microfiber pad with Cutmax, Sonex Cutmax. So that's what I use here, Sonex Cutmax and a microfiber pad. Next, what I'm going to use is a finishing pad. So I'm going to use like a fine pad like this, and Sonex Perfect Finish. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to bust out my 3-inch and use that just so I can get to like more spots. So I'm going to go ahead and set up first, and then show you what I got. So I'm ready to pretty much coat the car now. I'm satisfied for like what I got. Like I said, this is not a show truck or anything like that. So up close, definitely imperfections. The hood is like jacked up. Like, I mean, probably on camera it looks fine, but there's so many like imperfections. It's not even funny. I mean, it's fine. I got for the most part, like, I would say like a 70% correction done. 10 feet away, you can't like notice like scratches and things like that, but when you get up close, you can definitely tell that the paint is kind of messed up, which is fine. Like, for what I'm gonna use this truck for, it's fine. It's going to satisfy my needs. All I wanted to do was kind of refresh it and then put a coating on it to kind of give it some hydrophobic properties, so when I go to wash it, it's much easier to wash. So corrected it. We did one step with the microfiber, and then another step with the finishing pad. So we used Cut Max for for the microfiber, and then when I used the finishing pad, I did a Sonex Perfect Finish. So like I said, got the paint pretty much where I want it to be, and I just wiped it down with panel wipe. So my brother's gonna come over and help me coat the car. I'll show you what we're gonna use for coating. So what I'm gonna use is CSL, so Crystal Serum Light. If you're doing the same process, this is your base coat, and if you want to add XO, you can. XO is the top coat. Usually what I do is I apply CSL like one day, and then the following day I'll do a wipe down just with a finishing rag to get the dust off, and then I'll top it with XO version 4, and that's what this is. This was my Obsessed Garage bottle that I got from them, but that's the same process that I used on the S2000. Base is the CSL, and then I did 2 coats of XO for my S2000. For the FJ, we're probably going to do 1 coat of CSL, and if I feel like doing the XO, I'll do the XO. I'm not sure how long I actually want to keep it like that, or if I want to eventually take it off or not, so I'll figure it out tomorrow. I'll do the base coat now, and then if I want to do the XO, I'll do that tomorrow. So I have a little Car Pro block that I'm using, and then a nylon pad, and then I'm gonna grab the remainder of the CSL that I have. What you want to do is prime the pad just like you're doing the when you do the polisher. So I'm gonna add a little bit more than what you're supposed to. Once I prime the pad and it's saturated, from here on I'm going to use like 2 or 3 drops, and then start my coating. So now I'm going to start coating. All right, so we're done. I did 1 coat of CSL, and now we're just doing a once over on the car. I think so far I like pretty much did what I could do with what I got. I don't know if you can see the roof there. Just making sure that I hit every spot. There was like 1 spot that I left dry too long, and so I had to use my wizardry and fix it. It was a spot over here on the quarter panel, the rear section. It was like by the gas. Yeah, I fixed it, but. So that's it. That's all I got for this. Like I said, tomorrow I am going to top it with XO probably, and that is that's all I'm going to do for the XJ. Oh, I got a new grill and a new I don't even know what you call that. This piece right here. That's inside. I'll probably do that tomorrow as well, or another day, I'm not sure when I'll have time. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, and that's all I got. Peace.